Morning, Vito Scarnecchio with Video Ease. I just did my real estate highs and lows live today, and I'm going to go through that really quick on how I set that up. I want you to see how that works. Before I went live, though, I want to talk to you about shorts. Okay, if that works. Anyway, enough of that. Shorts. Today we're talking about shorts. Let's go through what I just did. All right. I did quick 10, it wasn't even 10 minutes. It took me longer to set it up because what I did is I went and found the high and low sales price and the high and low list price to sales price ratio for Santa Clara County. And then I had it in a presentation mode. So really quick, I did this, right? And then before I actually recorded, like I'm recording right now on my computer and on my StreamYard, which is going to become Melon, I actually recorded on my shorts. Now that's the first time I ever did it. We're going to go to CapCut and do this. I'm going to do it and record it, not live, but I'm going to show you the results later on. Okay, so I go and talk about who this is and how much it listed for and sold for, and then talk about the sales price, the list price ratio, which is 93%, 6-bedroom, 8-bath, blah, blah, blah. And then I show them the pictures, which, beautiful house, right? And then the lowest. And it's not that hard, guys. It's not hard at all. It's just you save it as part of your MLS, search, and then Tuesday comes around, or whatever day you choose to do it, and you set it up. And then you just talk about it. Talk about the area, right? Your knowledge of the area. You talk about the list price to sales price, 944. I caught this as a typo. This should have really been 1890, right? And then this one right here, which is a regular ranch house, 2,400 square feet, but it's a ranch house. It's the highest list price to sales price ratio in Santa Clara this last week. And it has a lot of original stuff like this old ass wooden roof. And I say that Canadian roof, not roof. I don't know whoever does what. So 2,400 square foot, built in 1957. It looks fairly original, right? Everything's original on it. Not original, but dated. Still listed and sold for 130% over list price. Why? One, the listing agent was smart to list under the averages, and he sold it in 6 days. But also, it's where people are moving, where people want to move. First of all, this is where the flying saucer is. That's Apple. Apple headquarters used to be right here. It's the schools. This is Monte Vista, Kennedy. There's a bunch of schools here. It's Cupertino, then Lynbrook and Prospect. All these are highly sought after schools, right? So I go on and explain that. What does that do? It shows me that I'm the expert in my area, and that's what I do. I also talk about gas and mortgage just because I want to fill it up, right? Sometimes I have whatever, but the whole moral of the story here is that the buyers dictate what the sales price is in a hot or cold market. The sellers don't. The sellers have no influence other than the list price. And if you list it too high, like this one, like this one right here, 3.8, it will take a long time to sell. Is it in a great area? It's not the best area. I mean, here's the country club. This is the Villages. This is the country club. This is the golf course right here. This very affluent area right here. And Once you start getting over here, it becomes less affluent. There's a stigma, right? It's the Villages. It's a big retirement community. Love selling inside there. Amazing people. This is on top of the hills. So I live in the valley. I live down here. And I go up there all the time. But I can tell you that whoever listed this listed it because they needed to have a listing. And they didn't listen to their agent. And the seller said it was worth $4 million. And it wasn't, because it sat on the market 3/4 of a year. Okay. So the moral of the story is you can do this in 10 minutes. Sorry. I'm switching back and forth between two different software streaming services, StreamYard and Melon. I like Melon, but I'm still stuck with StreamYard because I'm used to it. So I apologize for that, just a little mess up. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to record it, and I want you to come back and watch it. But what I'm going to do is go to CapCut. I've been playing with a lot of different softwares. Final Cut Pro, iMovie, WeVideo, a bunch of these other different companies like CapCut. Now you can get CapCut on your TikTok, and that's what it's really designed for. And this is a great service. There's nothing wrong with it. And I don't have an affiliate fee for it. So I'm not making any money off of this. But what I can tell you is you can create and chop down and edit and throw all sorts of fun stuff into it, and then reformat it to different platforms. What I'm calling out to all the platforms is get a constant, 9x16, 9x16, 16x9, 1x1, come on, guys. That's ridiculous. Just make it easy for everybody. All right, that's it for now. 7 minutes. See, I almost did it again. 7 minutes. I'm Vito Skarnecki with Video Ease.